In this video, we're going to be checking out a special case kit sent to me by BENKS for the brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Now, this case kit is specifically highlighting their brand new pattern called GOLDENTIDE. It comes with an Armor Air case. We have a screen protector, a ring holder, and a fridge magnet. The Armor Air case is made from 600D Kevlar. It's super strong, very light, and super thin. So if you like the way that your phone feels without a case on it, this case is definitely going to be for you. So we're going to check out the case. We're going to see how it feels, how it fits. We're going to install the screen protector and take a look at that ring holder. And all of these accessories I'm going to show you in this video are available on BENKS' website right now. So let's get started. So here, as I said, it comes with the screen protector, the phone case, a fridge magnet, and the ring holder. So let's take everything out. All right, so let's first take a look at the fridge magnet here. So here is the fridge magnet. It is made of a very solid metal. We've got a couple magnets on the back, and it looks kind of like the guy on the front of the BENKS boxes. It's got a bottle opener on the bottom here. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the ring holder. So this ring holder seems to be made of metal. We have a kind of like a GOLDENTIDE pattern to match the case. Can open this up just like this to kind of use it as something to put your hands to hold your phone, as well as a little kickstand. And it seems like this little piece does kind of come up through the middle, so you can use it kind of like a pop socket. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can kind of put your fingers underneath it just like this to kind of hold onto your phone. Pretty cool. We'll install this onto the phone with the case in just a minute. Let's take a look at our screen protector. So it looks like we get an installation guide, an installation kit. We get one screen protector and some installation instructions. So I'm going to be installing the screen protector in just a minute. I kind of want to install the case first so you guys can see how much of a raised edge we get on the front of the phone before we install the screen protector. Now let's take a look at the case. Don't make it easy to get these things out. So here is the GOLDENTIDE case. That looks really cool. It's kind of supposed to look like a desert pattern. Looks pretty cool. Feels really nice. It's got a little bit of a texture on the back as well. You can see how thin the case is. It's also super light, but yet it's got MagSafe built in. And again, it's made from 600D Kevlar. Let's get rid of this tab here. And on the back, it looks like we have a plastic ring for our camera protection. So we'll put our phone inside the case here. Snaps onto the phone really good, feels good in the hand. It's not really grippy, but it's got kind of like a smooth feel. It's maybe just a tad grippy. It definitely doesn't feel slippery at all. It's a toss between a little bit of grip and a smooth feel, but it does feel really good in the hand. It also keeps the phone super slim. I mean, look at how slim that is. It's almost like the phone doesn't have a case on it. So again, if you like minimalist feels, the Armor Air case is definitely going to be for you. So if you take a look at the case from the side, you can see that it does have a ever so slight raised edge around the front of the phone. We've got our cutouts for all our buttons on the side. The top is totally covered. The bottom just has the cutouts where it needs to be, which I like. I don't like the cases where there's like a huge cutout because this gives it a little more protection. On the other side, we have a cutout for our power button and our camera button. On the back, again, it's got that really nice Kevlar feel. And it also doesn't show any fingerprints, which I absolutely love. And then as for the camera protector, you can see that it's got a slight raised edge just above the cameras. Very nice looking and feeling case. So again, this does have MagSafe built in. So we'll take our MagSafe power bank here, we'll clip it onto the back, and it starts to charge your phone immediately. Now as far as the magnetic hold, does have a pretty decent hold on the back of the phone. You don't have to worry about your MagSafe accessory just falling off the case. Like I mentioned, it's got an adequate hold. It's not the strongest that I've felt, but it's definitely gonna, hold your phone on the MagSafe accessory. Now let's take our ring, we'll put onto the back here. Kind of clips into place there. And again, like I mentioned, you can kind of lift this up and rotate it 360 degrees so you can use it as a little stand for your phone so you can watch things in a landscape, or let's see if we can even put it down in a portrait. Yes, no problems at all. And it's very sturdy too. It's made of solid metal and it stays pretty much, look at that, it almost goes flat. For wherever you put it, it's going to hold the phone in place and stay in place. That is really nice. And again, you have that little pop socket in the middle here. You can kind of put your finger through or rotate it to the side and then lift this up. And then put your finger through so you can hold the phone just like that. Gives you a better hold on your phone. This little piece here is made of plastic and the pattern on the inside is not the same Kevlar. It seems just like a sticker. But you can also use this metal ring too to put your fingers through to kind of give you a better hold on your phone as well. So that's pretty much on there. This can also be hung from a hook or something like that if that's what you really need to, and then it just kind of folds flat. And it doesn't really add a lot of extra bulk to the phone either. It's about the same thickness as the camera ring in the front, which I absolutely love. And then you can just pull that off if you don't need it. That is a really nice looking case. BENKS has been coming out with some really cool patterns, and I think this year also they have one that's kind of blue that looks like the Galaxy. I really love that one as well. But now that we've taken a look at the case, let's install the screen protector. So the first thing we need to do is to thoroughly clean off our screen of our phone with the included alcohol wipe to make sure it gets rid of any fingerprints, any dust, anything like that. So we'll do that first, and then we'll just dry it off. And you can use your dust stickers to remove any dust you might see. Then take your installation guide, making sure that the little top signifier here is going towards the camera on your phone. Then just press this into place, just like that. Then we'll take our screen protector, making sure that the little portion here with the guy is up towards the top, going towards the camera on your phone. We'll just peel this off. And then just place this, got some dust, and place the whole thing inside the guide, just like this. And then just press down on the bottom here, and it should start to adhere to your phone. I got some bubbles in there. It's kind of stuck on the guide a little bit. We'll fix that in just a minute. So because it is stuck on the guide, I'm just going to lift up over here and it should start to adhere to the rest of the screen, which it is. And you can kind of help it along if you need. We got a little bubble on the top here. Try to squeegee that out. And there we go. That looks really nice. So I was able to very easily get those bubbles out. This is a full coverage screen protector, so it does cover your camera and the sensors on the front of the phone. It also does seem to have a very slight gap all the way around the phone for case compatibility. We're going to be putting it back in our Armor Air case in just a second. As far as touch, super smooth, just like the glass that's on the phone. All right, I had to set up my Face ID really quick, so let's test that out. Face ID is working perfectly fine, and as you can see, the screen is crystal clear. No problems with touch. Let's check out that front camera. Front camera looks nice and clear. Don't see any issues with it covering the camera either. So that's definitely pretty nice. Let's check out our fingerprints. So it does seem to do a really good job at keeping those fingerprints down. There's only very slight smudges on the screen, and you really wouldn't even need to wipe them off because they're really, really not easy to see, but it's also very easy to just kind of wipe away, and the screen is then pristine. So far, so good. The edges are also rounded off. The screen protector also doesn't seem to cover any portion of the screen either, which is great. Now let's see what the screen looks like as if we were looking at it through polarized sunglasses. So as you can see, there's just a very slight rainbow effect if you're not looking at the screen dead on. If you turn the screen to the side, that's when the rainbow starts to appear. But again, if you're looking at the screen pretty much dead on, you really don't notice that rainbow effect. So it's definitely not a deal breaker. All right, looking great so far. Now let's put our phone back inside of our case. And it seems to fit perfectly. So there is still a very slight gap around the phone. You can see that the screen protector is not touching the case at all. So there's no lifting, no bubbles. Fits perfectly. And if we take a look at it from the side, you can see that the screen protector now is pretty flush with the case itself. So if you're looking to get a minimalist case just like this, definitely recommend getting a screen protector because now your phone is covered on the front, pretty much the sides, and all of the back. Absolutely love this color. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Now, I'm not going to be doing a drop and a scratch test in this video because this video was purely just to showcase the GOLDENTIDE kit that BENKS sent me, but I will be making the screen protector its own video with the drop and scratch test, so be on the lookout for that. Now, this case is holding onto the phone really well. You don't have to worry about the case just kind of falling off your phone. You will have to put a little bit of a amount of force into the case to get it off your phone, but it's not that hard. The easiest way that I found is to kind of hold it like this. So you're going to put your thumbs on each one of the corners on the top of your phone, and then put your index finger on your cameras. And what we're going to do is we're going to push back with our thumbs and push forward with our fingers on our camera. So push back with your thumbs, push forward with your finger, and then you can pretty much just peel off the rest of the case. So again, it's really not that hard to get off, but it's not going to just come right off your phone. So again, if you love minimalist cases and you like the way your phone feels without a case on it, but you want to add some protection, I definitely recommend the BENKS Armor Air case. And like I mentioned before, this case feels and looks great. Again, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you do want to pick this up yourself, I will be putting product links in this video's description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.